What's going on, my beautiful DCU brothers and sisters? And I don't know about you, but I cannot stop watching this Superman trailer. I need help ASAP. I want to talk more in depth about this trailer, but first, let's start with this one right here. Superman. The Superman trailer is the #1 trending video on YouTube. That is correct. So for any Snyder ball gagging cultists who are constantly saying with their little vocal minority Cheeto stained underwear, oh, nobody cares about Superman, okay? Who cares about Superman? We want to restore the Snyderverse. Me and my other 13 virgin incels will hashtag restore the Snyderverse until the end of time or until we get some nice vagine, which is never happening. So, yeah, that whole narrative dead and gone.
Off! It's a direction you can fuck.
Now, I did a video on whether or not Bizarro would be in this movie, and if you look closely right here, with Mr. Terrific and Lois Lane exiting out of the spaceship and entering this weird-looking dimension, maybe Bizarro world, because we see Superman avoiding the heat vision or laser vision while he's flying and circling around. And I don't know if this is outer space or I don't know if this is the Bizarro dimension, but it looks really weird and odd. And again, Bizarro has been, heavily hinted at and rumored. So that would be really cool if Bizarro was in this trailer. It's something I noticed, and I'm thinking, like, listen, James Gunn loves his weird cookie, Z-list villains, and Bizarro would certainly be amongst them. Also, I love the fact that we had this interview with Clark Kent and Lois Lane, and the fact that Lois Lane is really getting on Clark's ass about Superman entering a foreign country without any approval or permission, and it's really hinging on the vigilante aspect of Superman and other DC heroes, which I'm sure will come up in future films. And the fact that Clark Kent is getting visibly frustrated, but not frustrated at the fact that Lois Lane is pushing him. He's frustrated at the notion that human lives are not at the utmost important things in this conversation to people, to the country, to the government officials. It's all about, what can you do for us, rather than, hey, people are dying, because Superman has no political affiliation whatsoever. He cares about one thing, and that's the human race. Whether you're good or bad, he would not let anyone die. That is his core. That's who he is, and that's what makes Superman so unique and special. And the fact that we got none of that in the DCEU with Henry Cavill, again, not his fault. It's just the bad writing, and Zack Snyder not being really interested in that, but James Gunn being interested in the humanity aspects of Clark Kent and Superman. That really showcases why David Cornsweet, who is doing a phenomenal job acting, by the way, and the fact that, he goes off by saying, I will not let anyone die, it really gives you chills, and it really gives you a nice insight into his character and what Clark Kent is going to be and who Clark Kent is going to be in this universe. I thought that was really well done by David Cornsweet, and the acting is just phenomenal, bro. Again, David Cornsweet is bringing so much charisma to the screen. It's awesome. I love everything about this trailer. I love the fight with Crypto. I love the engineer looks awesome and badass. I love the hero shot of Guy Gardner, Miss Terrific, and Hawkgirl. It looks right out of the DCAU, which is something the irregular Neo says all the time. Go check out his channel, and I completely agree with that. And James Gunn brought the DCAU to life in this trailer and in this universe. I can't wait to see more of it. All these shots are beautiful. Every shot feels handheld, very intimate and very close. Again, just bringing Superman down to our level, and excuse me, and making him personable and relatable, and not really focusing on the deity aspect or the godlike aspect of who Superman is, but rather, Clark Kent, the human. Even though he's an alien, but you get my point. Really bringing out the human elements of Superman and Clark Kent. That really was cool. Again, this entire trailer is absolutely stunning, beautiful. Lex Luthor, Nicholas Hoult, looks absolutely deranged and unhinged, but still has that classic Lex Luthor feel and look to him. I think he's going to be a phenomenal Lex Luthor. The people helping up Superman and Superman really being the man of the people. I love that aspect. Again, something we haven't seen on film in a very, very long time. Superman actually caring about humanity and vice versa. That was really cool. And James Gunn is just doing a wonderful job of bringing the comic books to life in this really cool, vibrant, aspirational way and tone of the film. It's exactly who Superman is, and I'm loving every second of it. And like I said, I think with this trailer and the positivity and hype and the numbers that it's doing online, this is going to be $1 billion film. This is going to be one of the most successful DC films in a very long time. And I'm here for it, bro. The summer of Superman, the marketing is gearing up, and I am ready for it. So that's going to be it. Hit like, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Discord, TikTok, your sister's Magic, what comes below. What do you think of all of this? What do you think about the trailer? What other Easter eggs did you encounter? I know there was an Easter egg of Christopher Reeve's son, who's playing a news anchor. I believe he's like on the Titantron, where Superman is fighting the big giant kaiju. That was really cool. Guy Gardner using the Green Lantern constructs, which looks awesome, by the way. That was really cool. I can't believe James Gunn is actually making Guy Gardner awesome and look cool. That's unbelievable. I cannot wait to see what they have in store for Jon Stewart and Hal Jordan in Lanterns. I mean, again, like, I can't emphasize enough, the construct looks really, really cool. Why did it take so long? And James Gunn is just doing it with ease. Because, again, he's a great filmmaker, he's a great writer, but also he loves the source material. He gets it. The more emotional moments of Ma and Pa Kent doing a flashback, that's really going to hit home and resonate with a lot of people. Hitting the emotional beats of Clark Kent's Superman. Again, something we haven't seen in a very long time, but James Gunn is bringing it back. I love this. Mr. Terrific looking cool with the T-balls, paws. That looks awesome. Everything about this trailer is just hitting the right notes and what makes Superman special and unique as a character, and bringing back that hope and optimism to a cynical world. Oh, man, I'm loving it, bro. Absolutely loving it. Rachel Brosnahan, David Cornsweet, absolutely killing it. And this is going to be awesome, bro. I cannot wait. Love you all. Stay safe. Truth out. Superman is here.
And the Zack Snyder fans are weirdos. I'm